Let me allow myself not to dox myself this time. That'll probably be good. Yeah, just a hunch. Just a guess. Okay, I turned off HDR though, so y'all should be fine. It's appearing good. Yes, I would like to continue my previously played game. Okay. Oh, that looks fine. Please don't go. Can I rebind lean? Lean. Where's lean? Lean right. Lean right. Lean left. Please, can I change? Does that work? Wait, no. I have those backwards. I want lean right to be back and left to be forward. How do I pull up my lantern? Oh, so I'll figure it out. That's better. That's right. Lantern. Press F. Oh, there we go. Great. Well, you're useless. Ah, fire. Delightful. Okay. Stop moaning in my ear, bro. What's wrong with you? Oil. Oh, okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose.
What purpose?
You are my final effort to put things right.
Put what right?
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Aha! So why is... Okay. Does this scale work? Aha! I'm a genius! Okay. Is there any goodies here? Or am I... Ooh! Oh, broken glass, my favorite. Stay back, I have a weapon! Stay back! Oh, don't do that. I have a weapon. Huh. Seems light enough. Seems light enough here. Oh, someone spilled red jam everywhere. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So I guess we're going to the inner sanctum. I want to go this way though. Man, this moon's really bright. Hey, don't hiss at me, bitch. Oh, boy. Where's this go? Alright then, I'll go this way. Not a problem at all. I want to go this way. Hello? Peekaboo. Laboratory. Uh-huh. How's my brain looking? Man, I'm starting to get a fucking migraine. I'm sure it's fine, Daniel. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a... It's just a little bit of stone, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like it's alive or anything. No. Okay. There's so many cocks everywhere, damn. Can you let me, thank you. Stuff like that. Oh, great, children! Oh, hey now. Stop that. I don't like it when the cocks crawl all over my face. Can I not just carry a torch, please? Be great. Is it because I walked over them? Is that why? Is that why this is happening? Oh, my health is good. I'm in good health. Great shape. I'm sure that'll last. Hello. Hero. Oh. What? That sounds fine. Oh, it's great. Oh, yeah. I'm remembering.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Have that. Thank you. Can I? Is all right. Uh-huh. Any goodies? 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 Tinder! Uh-huh. What are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave for fair judgment and a safe return. Interesting! Oh, it happens every time! Good! I love reading the thoughts of the souls of the damned. What do you say? This is my third attempt to produce official vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua forte, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What predicament? Is this your predicament? And who keeps thumping up above him? Up above. Hey, would you like some potion? Here you go. Does that help? That help? Okay. Whatever. Did I not get the thing? Chemistry pot. Okay, no, this is the pot that... Okay. Do I put it... 4 different chemicals needed to get. Okay, that's what I thought. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so they're in the wine cellar then. Yoink. Ah! I knew it. I love the screams of the damned. It's my favorite tune. Oh! Ah! Isn't it just delightful? That shouldn't have scared me that much. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. I'm gonna keep going this way, if you don't mind. Okay, never mind. What exactly do you say? Notes. No. Mementos. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go upstairs then. Won't budge. Are you breathing too? If I get a running start, can I light you? No. Can I even open this door? Oh, I can. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tool. Great. I love that. So is the wine cellar this way? I don't know. God, it's cold in my room. Ah! Matches! Did I get a crowbar or something? Okay. Oh. Pleasant. I heard something breathing. What the fuck are you? Excuse me? Huh? Okay. Not sure I like the noises it's making. Anything in here? No? Nothing? Nothing at all? What if I throw something at you? Boink!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Huh. Methinks maybe you shouldn't have opened the tomb. Hold on, I gotta turn off the fan. It's so fucking cold. That's better. Wait, my vent might be covered. Hold up. Timeout. No, it's fine. It's just cold in my room. Okay.
Spooky time!
Catalogs. Just gonna do that. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House of Gerich. Okay. If I knew the man was German, I would have said that in a German accent, but I didn't, now did I? Goodies? 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 Slight headache? Okay. What fabric is there to be doing that? Okay. Just gonna boop. Okay. I want to go the other way first, actually. Yeah, right here. Hello. Great. Love that noise. Think.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Where are you? Shirts. Okay. Now what did I hear in here? Hello. I'm gonna wait. Library, old tomes. Yep, same thing. Whoa! Oh, hey! Whoa! Hey! Hey! No old tomes in here for me. What? Can I help you? Sir? Are you alright in there? Great! That answers that then. Making sacrifices to death? Okay. Can you shut up, please? How do I even reach that? The same blueprint 5 times. Bodes well. Give me that.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Uh-huh. So why are we here? That wasn't open before. I remember. Someone's here. Okay. Whoa. Great. Happy to hear. Yes, please. What?
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry. but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Did I?
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. It was just a slight headache, guys. There's nothing but a slight headache. Ah. Who's playing the fucking piano? Can you stop? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Can I be you? Oh, I can still. Okay. Something heavy. Is there. Oh, I know. You. Come here. Yeah.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Can't you? Some secret door mechanism. Okay. Yay. It's locked. Hello? Okay. Old State in Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrible revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich oh my god, I can't speak. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only never to be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at this castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was built by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. Interesting. Anything? Nothing? Okay. I didn't do that. Oh. I'll take that. Oh, interesting. I don't like that this is here. I don't like it. What are you? I don't want to grab you just yet. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. The moment I grab it, something bad's gonna happen. More offering. Wait, what? No, wait, that's different. That was a skeleton face before, right? Okay. What are you? I don't even know what the fuck you are. Okay. More reading. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They cannot rot. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. I knew it. Mitsubishi? Mazda? Okay. Oh, oh, it's this door. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So all that was just for the key. Right. Why does that feel bad? Feels not good. I really don't want to waste any more of those. Is there some other place that I'm supposed to go? Oh. Arrow. What chair down there looks like not a chair. Fucking stop it. What? What? Oh. Ah. It's probably fine. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Great. So I'm A-okay. Can I... Thank you. Can I go down here now? Oh wait, no, this isn't the way. What was the way? It was down here to the right, yeah? Yeah, no, left. Yeah, it was this door, right? Yeah, the key. How do I use the key? Tag reads... Oh, okay. Great, I'm glad we moved that stone slab. Very happy about that. Man, I'm loving these noises.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Someone's been spilling wine. Just gonna close that and go this way. Methinks maybe there was something in the wine. I'm coming in. You know what? I don't know if I want to come in anymore. I'm starting to rethink the coming of my inn.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Yeah, so definitely something in the wine then, huh? I really don't like that there's a thing in here. Are you okay? I know once I grab that, something's gonna happen. Excuse me, can I just do that real quick? You don't mind, right? I'll just say it like he pronounced it, I suppose. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day I've brought men, women and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skins has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against the God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... So, where'd he go? I'm gonna grab this and then hide in the cabin. Seems fine. Great. What's in here then? Okay. Is that all that's in this room? Anything hiding? Ooh, I feel like there's a secret up there. Nah, whatever. Ow! Why do I need this thing? Great. Glad that happened. Oh wait, there's something behind us. That opens up, doesn't it? How? When? Where? Another candle light, please. Thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Really? Am I just... Oh, I see. Eh. I don't like what I'm hearing on the other side of this door. Can you? Yeah. Yeah, like that. I don't like the. I don't want to pick that up just yet. No tinder boxes or anything? Oogie. Great. I love running low on resources. What?
Someone's coming.
What? Why are you telling me this? I'll just make a little fort. Right? Ah. I'll go this way then. I don't like it. Nope. I don't like it. Oh, good. I'm very sane. Great. I love being sane. Well done. How, I got a few cuts and a few bruises, but it's okay. I'm alright. Sure. You in here, buddy? How's it? You in here? Good. Great. I don't want to use that. Why do I feel like he's gonna be right outside the door? And then something's gonna happen when I get to the other side of this. Too many of them, he thought, perhaps too few. Ow! Dick. Wound is bleeding quite badly. I'll just do that. How you doing down there, buddy? It's feeding time. There you go. What? Don't tell me you blew my lights out, man. Come on. That's not cool. I'm crystal clear. Completely sane. Was there a key to this, or what? Calamine and Orpiment are given on some... Calamine, Orpiment, Corporate, Aqua Regia. Will it tell me? Of course. Silly me. Acid. It's time to trip, guys. Here, have some of this. Was it good for you? Uh-huh. What? Oh, no, wait, I already read this. What did I just write? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be, like, too overly difficult, though, right? God, I hate that scream. That baby scream, I hate it. Did it just... it just stuck, okay. Oh. It's getting worse, isn't it? Now, do I go to the big doors, or do I go where the game wants me to go, which is downstairs? Because I think I can get to the big doors. I don't know if I can use the acid more than once, though. Is a question. That's a good question. I guess we'll see. Ow! Bitch! Cannot use the item this way. Oh, yeah, fuck, I can't. Fine. I don't like the ominous organ following me around. Really isn't doing great for my, sanity. Oh boy, a refinery. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand fell the ground. I'm sure it did. I need oil. Y'all got any oil around?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes.
No shit.
And there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Why? But why though? Are there enemies near? Is that why you're telling me this? Aha! I see you over there, Shuffly. Okay.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
There's no way my sanity. Yep. I need some lights.
June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Has it?
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
You tell me, bud. Let's sit here for a minute. Is there anything in this room I need to know about? Doesn't look like it. Man, I should have used my matches a lot more sparingly, huh? That might have been a good idea. Why would I do that? Ah. If you've enjoyed so far, don't forget to follow. That way you can chat. Nobody's chatted so far. How's my head pounding? Is that a dog? Okay. How long does it take? What are they doing to that dog? A pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. Can I not go back and put more acid in it? Is that another thing I can do? I mean, I guess I should have checked, but whatever, I guess. Can I get up to a slight headache? That'd be great. I just want a slight headache. Please. Oh god. Yeah, it's probably as good as it's gonna get. That's fine. I love the dancing beer bottles. Locked, not locked, blocked. Oh, that's fun. Don't have any matches. What do you mean my sanity is dangerously low? Is there any oil? It'd be nice if there was some oil. I guess I'll just sit here for a minute. You like the cries of the damned, Daniel? Huh? Headache? No. Well, I'm in the light. How long does it take? Do I need to get a therapist? Any better? No. Well, no, that's not true. It's not mouse acceleration-y. Have a seat, Daniel. Man, my vision's real wobbly. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, that's this place. Great. So, basically there's nothing down here. Is that what I'm getting? Feels like what I'm getting. All is well. Oh! My vision's fine. Thank you. You gave me better eyes. So, what am I missing?
That taste, that fragrance, the master's rose.
The who's a what now? So, what am I missing? I don't like that. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Hold on, I want to stand in the light for a minute. Gojira. That's helpful. Okay, so I need to... Why do I have a feeling that something's gonna bust in through that door at some point? Well, I'm not gonna open it. Something is clogging the pulley contraption, huh? Oh. That should help my sanity. Perfect. Oh, good. More flesh. Ah! Good. This is what I like right here. Who needs archives for their cellar? Crashed to the surface, the dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. What? What are you? Go, 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 go. You know, sir, I really don't... I really don't appreciate you. I wish you would not. Great. Yeah, you go over there. No, I'm not over here. I'm not here. Wherever you think I am, I'm not. I became monkey. I became monkey. How's it going? Can you, like, go that way? A little further, if you would be great. Oh, just move on. Move on. Please? No? Be very great for me. He did that. Guess not. Don't tell me there's a time limit. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that means there's a time limit. It does. Great. I just gotta book it. Huh? Hey! Go, please. Jesus Christ. Okay. You like torso? Huh? Torso? Huh? Yeah. Delicious long pork. Yum. Hey, I have an idea. Can you... How about you... go eat some delicious long pork? Huh? How's that? And I... will grab this... and go over here. How's that sound? Huh? I think it sounds delightful. Oh, fuck. Here. Have that. Go. Can you go through the door? Hey. Why do I need a needle? Yeah. Oh, it breaks the door eventually. Great. That's fun. Simple lock, huh? Is that what the needle's for? Am I sane? Damn. Oh, fuck me, bro. Great! This seems awfully peaceful. Ah, someone spilled jam over that way. I don't like this fountain. I can touch it. Touch. Why can I touch the fountain?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Machine room. Okay. Study. You mean the orb? It doesn't sound as peaceful in here. Okay. Ah, the outdoors. The discovery of an orb, huh? I'll just read this in another British accent, why the fuck not? To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to feel my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It is an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covering in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke you told me about your interests ongoing research into the mystic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Arstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. What's it say? Pflanzenreich? Can't tell. Hey, can you stop torturing that dog? Please? What do he ever do to you? Man, I was just joking about the dog. What the fuck? These poor puppies. Great. What accent this time? I don't know. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It must be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well, that's deranged. Ah, what? Oh, good. This should not have scared me that much. What I thought it was what I thought it was one of the monsters curled up in the fucking curled up in there, and yeah, no, it's just some bones. That's all it was, just some bones. Well, oops, my bad. Pflanzenreich. And another book on vegetables. Wow, you're an ugly bastard. I take it back, you're beautiful. Mwah, mwah. I grovel. Mwah. Just don't breathe in my ear again. You like apples, Captain Barbosa? (1658), January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Great. What's this one called? What do you call your art piece, Dr. Barbosa? Uh-huh. Yeah, this guy's totally saying. Didn't I tell you to stop breathing in my ear?
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay. Great. Great. That's great. That's great. That's all. It's all great. What? Okay. What? Whatever. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. It's one of these candlesticks fake. I did open that chest, right? Nope. Guest room. Interesting. Hey!
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Is the day outside now? Okay. Aha! Can't hide from me.
of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Huh. Good question. What are those pieces in your drawing room? I swear, I saw this lady had a skeleton for a face. Rabbit. Broken lock, huh? Does the crowbar work?
The key. Please, let it be here.
Seems fine.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Okay.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I agree, pal. I agree. You know what I also think? I also think that it's 2 a.m. and I need to go to bed. But this was fun. Spooky. But fun. If I get the chance tomorrow, I'll definitely play more. If you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to follow. I'm on Kick and Twitch, and if I get it fixed, YouTube, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you next time.